The Adam Audio T7V, Yamaha HS8, Kali Audio LP8V2, Kali Audio In8V2, and Focal Alpha 80 Evo are the most popular studio monitors of 2024, but which is the absolute best? We are going to compare them to each other and score them in various categories, with some categories holding more weight than others. In the end, we'll decide which is the best one based on the final score, and we will declare the absolute winner. Let's dive in. First, we are going to compare them on the sound quality category, which has a multiplier of 3. Let's start with the Adam Audio T7V. These monitors offer a surprisingly detailed and balanced sound for their price point, with crisp highs and a well-defined mid-range. However, some users have reported a slightly exaggerated bass response that might require some adjustment. I'd give these a solid 7 out of 10 for sound quality. Moving on to the Yamaha HS8. These monitors are known for their flat and accurate response, making them great for mixing. The downside is that they can be a bit harsh in the high frequencies, especially during long listening sessions. Based on my experience, I'd rate these an 8 out of 10 for sound quality. The Kali Audio LP8V2 impresses with its clear and articulate sound across the frequency spectrum. The imaging is excellent, allowing you to pinpoint instruments in the mix easily. On the flip side, some users have reported a slight boxiness in the low mids. Overall, I'd give these an 8 out of 10 for sound quality. Next up is the Kali Audio In8V2. These monitors offer exceptional clarity and detail, with a wide sweet spot thanks to their coaxial design. The bass response is tight and controlled, but some users have noted a slight dip in the upper mid-range. In my opinion, these deserve a 9 out of 10 for sound quality. Finally, we have the Focal Alpha 80 Evo. These monitors deliver a remarkably transparent and balanced sound, with excellent transient response and a wide, deep soundstage. The only minor drawback is that they might be a bit too revealing for some listeners, exposing flaws in poorly recorded material. I'd rate these a stellar 9 out of 10 for sound quality. In the sound quality department, the Focal Alpha 80 Evo and the Kali Audio In8V2 come out on top with 9 points each, thanks to their exceptional clarity, balance, and overall performance that punches above their price points. Next, we are going to compare them on the frequency response category, which has a multiplier of 2. Starting with the Adam Audio T7V, these monitors offer a surprisingly wide frequency range of 39 Hz to 25 kHz, which is impressive for their price point. However, some users have reported a slight dip in the mid-range, which might affect the overall balance. I'd give these a solid 7 out of 10 for frequency response. Moving up, we have the Yamaha HS8, boasting a frequency response of 38 Hz to 30 kHz. These monitors are known for their flat and accurate response, especially in the mids, but some find the high end a bit harsh. In my experience, they're quite reliable for mixing, earning them an 8 out of 10. The Kali Audio LP8V2 steps things up with a frequency range of 37 Hz to 25 kHz. These monitors deliver a remarkably flat response across the spectrum, with only a slight boost in the low end. I found them to be incredibly accurate, deserving a 9 out of 10. Next up is the Kali Audio In8V2, featuring a 3-way design that allows for an impressive frequency response of 45 Hz to 21 kHz. The coaxial mid-range and tweeter provide exceptional clarity in the critical mid-range frequencies, but the low end can be a bit overwhelming in smaller rooms. These monitors score a 9 out of 10 for their balanced and detailed response. Finally, we have the Focal Alpha 80 Evo, which offers a frequency range of 38 Hz to 22 kHz. These monitors provide a remarkably flat and neutral response, with a slight emphasis on the high mids that adds clarity without becoming fatiguing. In my tests, they've consistently delivered accurate and detailed sound across the entire spectrum, earning them a perfect 10 out of 10. The Focal Alpha 80 Evo takes the crown in this category with its 10 points, offering an exceptionally balanced and accurate frequency response that's hard to beat at this price point. Next, we are going to compare them on the size and power handling category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. Starting with the Adam Audio T7V, these monitors pack a punch with their 7-inch woofer and 50 watts of power for the woofer, and 20 watts for the tweeter. While they're not the biggest or most powerful in our lineup, they offer a great balance of size and output for smaller studio spaces. 7 out of 10. Moving up, we have the Yamaha HS8, boasting an 8-inch woofer and a total of 120 watts of bi-amped power. These monitors deliver impressive volume and bass response, but they might be a bit overkill for smaller rooms. 8 out of 10. The Kali Audio LP8V2 matches the Yamaha's 8-inch woofer size but ups the ante with 100 watts of Class D power. I found these to have plenty of headroom for loud mixing sessions, though they can be a bit bulky for desktop setups. 8 out of 10. Stepping it up a notch, the Kali Audio In8V2 introduces a unique 3-way design with an 8-inch woofer, 4-inch mid-range, and 1-inch tweeter, all powered by 140 watts. The coaxial mid-range and tweeter allow for a more compact cabinet despite the 3-way design, making these a versatile choice for various studio sizes. 9 out of 10. Finally, we have the Focal Alpha 80 Evo. which combines an 8-inch woofer with a whopping 115 watts of Class D amplification. These monitors offer exceptional power handling and can fill larger rooms with ease, though their size might be intimidating for some setups. 9 out of 10. The Kali Audio In8 V2 and Focal Alpha 80 Evo tie for the top spot with 9 points each, offering the best combination of size efficiency and power handling for their respective prices. Next, we are going to compare them on the connectivity options category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. Starting with the Adam Audio T7V, I was impressed by its versatile input options, including XLR, TRS, and RCA connections, allowing for easy integration with various audio sources. However, I found the lack of digital inputs a bit limiting for modern studio setups. Adam Audio T7V gets 8 out of 10 for connectivity. Moving on to the Yamaha HS8, I appreciated the balanced XLR and TRS inputs, which provided clean signal transmission. On the downside, I missed having an unbalanced RCA input for quick connections to consumer devices. Yamaha HS8 scores 7 out of 10 for connectivity options. The Kali Audio LP8V2 impressed me with its comprehensive input selection, including XLR, TRS, and RCA connections, catering to both professional and consumer gear. I particularly like the addition of a 3.5mm AUX input, making it convenient for quick playback from mobile devices. Kali Audio LP8V2 earns a solid 9 out of 10 for connectivity. With the Kali Audio In8 V2, I found the same excellent connectivity options as its LP8V2 sibling, offering XLR, TRS, RCA, and 3.5mm AUX inputs. The only drawback I noticed was the lack of digital inputs, which could have been a nice addition at this price point. Kali Audio In8 V2 also scores 9 out of 10 for connectivity. Finally, the Focal Alpha 80 Evo stood out with its professional-grade XLR and TRS inputs, ensuring high-quality signal transmission. While I appreciated the inclusion of an RCA input, I felt it could have benefited from a 3.5mm AUX input for quick connections to portable devices. Focal Alpha 80 Evo receives 8 out of 10 for connectivity options. The Kali Audio LP8V2 and In8V2 are the winners in this category, both scoring 9 points for their comprehensive input options that cater to a wide range of studio setups and user preferences. Finally, we are going to compare them on the design and durability category, which has a multiplier of 1. The Adam Audio T7V impresses with its sleek, modern design and robust build quality, featuring a plastic faceplate that slightly cheapens the look but enhances durability. While it may not be the most visually striking monitor, its solid construction ensures longevity in the studio. 8 out of 10. Yamaha's HS8 boasts a classic professional appearance with its iconic white cone and sturdy MDF cabinet, reminiscent of the legendary NS10. However, the lack of mounting points limits placement options, which might be a drawback for some studio setups. 8 out of 10. The Kali Audio LP8V2 features a sleek design with a textured vinyl wrap and a large front port, offering both style and functionality. Though the plastic baffle may not feel as premium as some competitors, the overall build quality is impressive for its price point. 8 out of 10. Kali Audio's In8 V2 stands out with its unique three-way design, featuring a coaxial mid-range and tweeter for improved imaging. While the unconventional layout may not appeal to everyone aesthetically, the build quality is solid and the speaker feels built to last. 9 out of 10. The Focal Alpha 80 Evo showcases a premium look with its slate fiber woofer and elegant cabinet design, exuding a sense of quality craftsmanship. Despite its high-end appearance, the plastic side panels might be a minor letdown for some users expecting an all-MDF construction at this price point. 9 out of 10. The Focal Alpha 80 Evo and Kali Audio In8 V2 tie for the top spot with 9 points each, both offering exceptional build quality and attractive designs that elevate their presence in any studio environment. The results of our comparison show each product shines in its own way, but the Focal Alpha 80 Evo stands out with its score of 81.5. This monitor's performance across all categories was consistently impressive, showcasing high-quality sound, balanced frequency response, exceptional power handling, and versatile connectivity options. Having used the Focal Alpha 80 Evo myself extensively in the studio, I can testify to its exceptional performance in a variety of situations, making it ideal for music production, mixing, and mastering. The remarkable clarity, detail, and neutral tonality that this monitor delivers make it my top choice. Its durability and premium design are also key factors in its win, ensuring that not only does it sound great, but it is also built to last. As for the other products in our comparison, they each have their unique strengths. The Adam Audio T7V offered commendable sound quality and connectivity, while the Yamaha HS8 stood out for its flat and accurate sound, a valuable attribute for mixing. The Kali Audio LP8V2 offered compelling balance across all categories, while the Kali Audio In8 V2 showcased an innovative three-way design with superb power handling. Despite not winning, these monitors all make excellent choices for their respective price brackets and suit different needs and preferences. Whether you're a beginner setting up your first home studio or an experienced professional looking to upgrade, remember, the best studio monitor is the one that meets your specific needs and works best with your workflow.